In this video, I will show you how to make this crocheted tote bag with a ruffle for your doll. And if you want to make also this dress, check my previous video. I will leave you the link down below. Let's get started. To make this bag, you will need lace cotton yarn. I will use 3 different colors, and I'm using Maximum from Opus Natura, and as you can see, it's 100 grams, it's 565 meters. Check also the description box for other yarn option. 2 millimeters crochet hook, scissors and needle. I will start with blue yarn, so make a slip knot and chain 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. Here we go. And now starting from the second chain from the hook, we will work single crochets. I like to work in these back booms, but obviously you can enter into the chain as usually. So just make 15 single crochets. As you can see, again, I'm working in these back booms, but you can enter into your chain as you want. So I will make my 15 single crochets to the end of this chain, and in a moment I will show you how to grow your bag. Okay, I've just made my last single crochet. We can stretch it a little bit. This is what we have. Now in the end I will chain 1 and turn my work. And now again we will enter into every stitch and we'll just work 1 single crochet in each stitch. So again we will have 15 single crochets. So keep going, and in a moment I will tell you what to do next. Here we go, my second row of single crochets is ready. In the end, again, I will chain 1, turn my work, and will repeat exactly the same for next 13 rows. It means I will work just 1 single crochet in each stitch to the end, chain 1, turn my work, again 1 stitch, so 15 in total single crochets. And we made rows number 1 and 2, so we will make 13 more to have a total of 15 rows. So I will keep working my 15 single crochets, and after row number 15 I will show you what to do next. Here we go. This is how my piece looks like after row number 15. So as you can see, it's a square. Now in the end, chain 1, again turn your work, and this time we will work first 4 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. And here we will make a chain of 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So here we go, long chain. And we'll insert our hook here on the other side. We will count 4 stitches from the end. So here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, and insert your hook into the 4th one. Okay, we'll check if I made it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. And here we'll make single crochet, and we'll finish this row with 3 more single crochets in these next stitches. So this one, when we attached the chain, it was our first one. This was our second one. So here we go, 3. And our single crochet number 4. This is what we have right now. chain 1, turn your work, and this will be the last row of this part. We will work 4 single crochets in this first 4 stitches. So 3 and 4. Okay, one more time. This one is quite tricky. Okay, and now we will continue making these single crochets in the chain. So I will leave you here for a moment, because working in chain is always a little bit more time consuming. So just keep making these 20 single crochets in the chain, and we'll finish our part in a moment. Okay, here we go, and now we will finish with these 4 single crochets in the end. And the last one. Here we go. This is what we have. Chain 1 and cut the yarn. And now we will have to make one more piece, exactly the same one. So just rewatch this video from the beginning to create one more part. We said this is the front part, so we need a back part still. And I will not make a blue one. I will use a yellow yarn to make the back part. So obviously you can use just one color, doesn't matter. It depends totally of you. So make one more piece, exactly the same one, and in a moment we will join them together. Here we go, my yellow piece is ready also. So right now we will join them together. Okay, this one where you have these tails is a front side. So we will put our back like this, the wrong side facing to each other. Okay, and I want the blue one to be a front part and the yellow to be a back part. You will see that there will be a little bit of difference how the ruffle all over will look like, but obviously it doesn't matter. Later I will use this on the both sides. And I will use pink yarn to join these 2 pieces together, and as I said, to create a ruffle all over. If you are making a bag only with one color, like all 3 pieces will be only made with one color, you don't have to cut the yarn from this second piece, okay? You will just continue working. Okay, so now insert your hook into this first stitch of this front side, and also put it into this first stitch of the wrong side. Okay, and here we will insert our next yarn. So take your yarn, make a slip knot, insert your yarn through this both pieces. Okay, and here I will chain 1 to secure it, enter again into the same places. Okay, and make a single crochet like this. Again, enter into the next space through both pieces and make a single crochet. So we will work like this, joining these 2 parts together. I hope you can see it because I have some problems with Zoom. Just make 1 single crochet in each stitch, joining 2 pieces together. As you can see, I try to hide this tail also, until you go down to this place. Here in the corner, you will make 2 single crochets in the same place. Work 1 single crochet in each stitch to the end. Here again, you will make 2 single crochets in the same place and go here to the end to finish in these last stitches. So again, 1 single crochet here to the end of this row, then 2 single crochets in one space, 1 single crochet here, 2 single crochet in one space in the corner, and 1 single crochet in each stitch to the end. So I will keep working and we'll see in this place. I've already finished to join these two pieces together. So this is how it looks like. As I said, the front side looks a little bit different than the back side. But obviously I will use it from both sides. And now we will chain 2, turn our work, and we will work treble crochet. So yarn over twice, insert your hook into this first stitch, make a treble, yarn over twice, insert into the same place, make a treble. So if you don't know how to make it, it's like double crochet, but you yarn over twice, okay? And also make a third one in the same place. 1, 2, and 3. This is what we have here. And we will repeat exactly the same in each stitch. So yarn over twice, insert now into the next stitch, and here we'll make 3 trebles. 1 in the same place, 2, and in the same place, 3. So this is how it looks like here. This is how it will look on this front side. So just keep working 3 treble crochet in each stitch to the end of this row. Okay, this is how our ruffle looks like in the end. I absolutely love how it turned out. And here I will just chain 1 and cut the yarn. Now it's time to weave in all these ends, and a new tote bag with ruffle for your doll is ready. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more tutorials for Barbie dolls, and see you next time.